Sunday night. We'll be doing some burpees. And I'm trying to focus for a couple hours. You know, keep it consistent to where you can follow along if you'd like. Try to line up the camera a little bit. Make it even, centered up. Almost there. It's a little bit off center. Do what you gotta do. Welcome in. Everybody joining. We're gonna be doing some burpees. I like to call them the piston style burpees so you can follow along. Right now we have one person in, that's me, but it's all right. Let's get settled in a little bit. Trying to make sure this set up a little bit different last time to where I could see the chat. It's kind of hard to see. Anyways. Let me do a test check. Anyways, I might have to make do with what I got. I'm gonna be doing piston burpees 10 at a time until I want to say 2 hours, but maybe an hour. We'll see how it goes. All right, here we go. Stand it up a little bit, let our gear on. Everything's looking good. Here we go. All right. Just getting warmed up, getting into the flow, getting into the groove. Four. It's 5. 6, nice and easy. 7. 8. 9. 10. Again, you can follow along if you like it. We're doing piston burpees, so that's I go down and then you go down. And right now we're just keeping it chill, just doing one at a time. It's 10. Get a little breather. Welcome in, everybody. We have 6 people in the chat. Sometimes we do sets and reps. So like 10 reps or 10 burpees as a set. But right now we're just doing one at a time. So welcome in everybody. We have 3 people in the live. And we're just starting slow. Here we go. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Couple of things. Well, a few things. That makes 20. I'm not trying to keep count, but it could help, you know. Say we did 100, 200 or whatever. Second, we're indoors. A few times, well, I used to do 100 burpees outdoors. I used to do it at night, all the time. The few times I've done it in the sun, it's challenging, definitely challenging. I wanted to do them today in the sun, but I didn't make it. And 3, I went back and studied proper form of burpees. And as you can see from my last set, that I'm engaging my quads. I'm trying to engage my quads. I used to do it like that. I used to squat. I used to land in the squat position. But then I started seeing people do it where they're landing a straight leg and just throwing themselves up and down. So I started doing it like that, and I got good at it. Then, now, I'm doing my little squat version. We have somebody in the comment. We're doing our jogging in place as well. Keep the jog in motion. We have somebody saying what's up. I don't really know that language, but welcome in. Shamka Murphy. We're doing the burpees. It's about time that we go ahead and step it up and do another set. Alright, we're just keeping it chill. Spend a little bit of time with the community. Feel free to say anything. Alright, here we go. More piston. Single pump. Right? Keep your feet landing straight, solid. Move one motion, not a stale motion. And do this. Engage your quads. Let's engage the quads. Here we go. It's 21. 22. 23. 24, I'm gonna say that's 4. Just jump on in. We just keep going. 24. It's 25. Welcome in if you're just joining. 26. Feeling a little bit nimble. Feeling pretty good. 27. 28. Piston style. 29. 30. Welcome in. Feeling pretty good. A little bit of positivity. Take another breath. Keep jogging in place and work out those calf muscles. We got a couple of live comments right now. Let's see what they're saying. Let's see. Okay, and we gained a subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. So we're still at it. We're still at it. We didn't schedule a live stream. We didn't really schedule it, but we did it how we see it. We're gonna try to do every Sunday. I didn't have a certain time. I just knew Sunday I want to do a live stream. So here we go. Let me make sure this is all the way up to speed. It seems like it's lagging a little bit. All right, here we go. It's gonna be for the 31. Here we go. It's 31. I know I just feel like I'm playing like casual. It's nice. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. Nice, nice. Get it. 7. 38. 39. 40. Nothing too bad, nothing too crazy. We're at 40 on the live stream. Just keep it going. Minimum 200. We're gonna do minimum 200. Right now we're just keeping it straight and narrow. you know, just doing the basics. All right, here we go. Here's for that 51. Varsity, yeah, 51. No, 40. We're working towards 50. So here we go. 41. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. Where we at right now? We're at 2 viewers. I'm one of them. So welcome in, welcome in. We're doing piston style burpees. That's I go, you go. And I was just gonna throw it out there that I've been sticking to my diet, low carbs. And I felt great this morning. Definitely lost some weight. I resisted eating the bread and French fries, and I continued just to focus. And today, actually, what I ate was some sugar. Probably ate about 3 ounces of sugar. It's not really good, but my body was hungry anyway. So right now we're just working, doing our daily workout and staying on the regular. Feel pretty good. We're just doing the single pump piston burpees indoors. Just keeping it nice and chill. Follow along if you feel. We're at 3 viewers, and aka 2 viewers because I'm watching one of them. But anyways, we're at 50, and I'm also watching myself on screen, so I can see the timing. I go down, and then when I come up on my screen, that's when I go back down again. So piston burpees, one goes up, one goes down. Goes up. We're just doing 10 at a time. We're at 50 right now. Feel free to join in. And here we go. Here's towards the number 60. '51. We're landing. We're sticking the landing. And that's 52. We're having no stale movements. We're going back to the basics. And also engaging those quad muscles. 53. Keeping the jogging motion to work on the calves. 54. 55. 56. 56. 57. Having a ball. It's nice and easy, not too hard. Breaking a little sweat. 58. 59. 60. If you just joined in, maybe you're at 10. You keep count, keep track. Just join in if you feel. Right now, solid view right here. Anyway, 60. I'm not trying to go towards any specific number, except for 200, bare minimum. But I like to stream for a couple hours. We're at 60. And same old, just keeping the burpee motion. I'm impressed lately with the size of my shoulders for burpees. Again, we're doing it indoors versus daylight sunlight. To me, that's a little more challenging, and we do it when we can. All right, so here we go. We're at 60. Going for that 70. Here we go. 71. 72. 73. Making that money. Getting that money. 74. 75. 76. 77. This is called the rocking chair burpee. 78. 79. Tapping that core, engaging the core. That's 80. Has to be 80. So we're at 80 right now. Working towards that goal of 90 or 100, whatever your goal is. Definitely breaking a little sweat from breathing. Body's calling for oxygen, so we're working that heart out. Every day we try. Every day we try. Through the good times and the bad times, this is a solid foundation. Something to lean on, be consistent. This is not gonna solve all your problems. It's not gonna make you a perfect human being, but it will make you outstanding. And you will be able to survive mistakes. Right? We're at 80. We're here with one viewer, and we're going for 90. So here we go. 82. 83. 84. 85. 86. 87. 88. 89. 100. 100. No, 90. Sorry. 89. 90. We're at 90. And we're still in it. We got a viewer in here. Welcome to the live. We are at 90 single pump burpees. We're just going along with the flow, seeing what we can do in an hour or two. Piston style burpees. So feel free if you want to join in. A couple of things I'm doing is keeping my arms more compact rather than outspread. It's a tip I've learned. I've been using it, it's not too bad. Another thing is keeping your head squared, like straight. Like when you're down, it stays straight instead of looking up or looking down. Sometimes I look sideways, it's just the way my build is. Anyways, once again, piston style burpees, landing. We're sticking the landing. We're moving with no stale movements. We're engaging the quads by kind of landing in the squat position. That's something that I'm reverting back to. I usually land straight leg when I've seen people do straight leg burpees. And that actually took me a while to get good at, and I did. I'm good at it. But we're going back, switching it up a little bit, engaging up the quads more, and just doing single pump rocking chair burpees. We're ready for our next set to 100. Right now we have one viewer in. Welcome in. I'm the other viewer, in case you're wondering. And here we go. I go, you go. 91. 92. 93. 94. 95. 96. 97. 98. 99. and 100. 100. Feel free. Drop a comment if you have any recommendations, or if you want to see another style of burpee, we could do that. Right now we're just doing single pump. That's as relaxed as we've done it in a while. Normally we do it with no rest in between. Right now we're doing a little bit of rest in between. Not too bad. This, like I said, this is the lightest I've done. Yeah, if you want to turn it up a little bit, feel free to comment. We're at 100, which is pretty good. If I can get to 200, I don't know how long we're on. I think we're at 30 minutes. 200 in an hour. That's not bad. But I'm planning to do more than 200. So minimum 200. It's not bad. All right, we took a little breath and we're going for 110. So here we go. $101. Piston style. $102. $103. $104. $105. $106. $107. $108. $109. $110. If you're just joining, you can keep track just by jumping in. You know I'm at 110. If you just started at 100, you're at 10. Feel free. Not too bad. I'm feeling pretty nimble, pretty flexible. I'm having fun actually. This is not bad. This is not bad. This is nice and easy, nice chill. Working our arms, full body pretty much. I think so. So at 110. Right now, steady viewership. Not bad, not bad. I plan on going live every Sunday. I don't know if it's during the day or at nighttime, but it would help if we had a set schedule. But as of right now, it's just on Sundays. Catch me if you can. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna keep working on it. Tonight we started about 8:30, so maybe 8:30 is a good time. I'm gonna straighten up the camera. Yeah, you're good. 8:30, and here we go. Let's go for that 120. 120 rocking chair piston style burpees. Here we go. That's 111. $112. $113. 114. 115. 116. 117. 118. 119. 120. 120. Engaging the core, hitting the core. That's how, when I started working out, that's the only muscles I would focus on really in the abs area, was my upper abs area. Whether it's just hitting them, doing push-ups, there's different exercises you can do. Squat, what is it called? Crunches. I was always focused on this area. Then I started doing burpees and I started focusing on the bottom area. That little area here on the bottom is a fat reserve. But burpees, you can focus on pretty much any area. You can focus on your, I think these are called, forgive me if I'm wrong, obliques. Sometimes you can tap your obliques, engage them. Lower, upper. And like I said in my previous video, it's a good, you can use it as a metronome as well if you don't think it's going to help you out in that area. I think it does. I enjoy it. Right now, I want to be focused on my top abs, so I'm hitting my top abs. Sometimes the workout's way hard. If I'm doing it in the sun, I'm barely hitting it, but still. So, we're at 120. 120. Appreciate everybody joining in. Positive attitude, ups and downs, we go through it. But just keep focused and keep a good foundation. You can work out and just be better than that. You know you're better than that. All right. So if you mess up somewhere else, you already know you're better than that. Because if you're doing your workouts and you're ready to go. So 120. Let's go ahead and drop another 10. You call it drop it down. Drop another dime. You get your nickels, dimes at a time. As long as you get your money, then you get it. Alright, this is money. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go for one. We're at 120 right now, so let's keep going to 130. Here we go. 121. 122. 123. 124. 125. 126. 127. 128. 130. Good job if you're keeping up. Right now we've been doing burpees as a channel about 167 days. So it's about 5 months, maybe a little longer. So far we're keeping up, staying in shape. We haven't done too many other exercises besides burpees, and we're doing great, feeling great. We're at 130, 130. About to work up to that 140. Here we go. Let's go ahead and drop again. It's 131. 132. 133. 134. 135. 136. 137. 138. 139. 140. Welcome into the chat, welcome into the exercise. We're steadily going, 140. You can feel the strength, the stress moved a little bit quicker between those sets. I just want to say thank you for viewing, thank you for supporting, liking, commenting. This is new to me, this is new, but I can see how it affects the whole channel. When I got somebody out there who, you know, liking all of my videos, supporting me, that's putting me into another level. That's awesome. Appreciate everybody, no matter where you're from. Thank you. All right, here we go. We're at 140, and we're going to 150. Here we go. 141. 142. 143. 144. 145. 146. 147. 148. 149. 150. Once again, feel free to comment if you want me to turn up the intensity. Right now we're just coasting, 150. And we're doing the rocking chair burpees in one of its forms of sticking the feet, engaging the core, using your quads to squat up. No stale movements. All right, so 150. So again, appreciate you. And we're gonna try to do this every Sunday. I don't know what time. I don't want to schedule the time until right now. I think the good time is 8:30 p.m. So try to schedule one for 8:30 next week. All right, here we go. 150. We're going to 160. Here we go. $151. $152. $153. $154. $155. $156. $157. $158. $159. $160. 160. So we've been doing the burpees on this channel for about 166 days. We started off doing 100 at a time. Then we were inspired to do 130 at a time. Finally, so far right now we're doing at least 200 a day. Trying to do it every day. We're pretty much making it every day. Our schedule's sporadic, but as you've seen in my videos, if you've seen them, sometimes I do 2 pump, 3 pump, 4 pump, and it adds up. I think the minimum is, I think the maximum is 800 pumps. So that's a beautiful thing about it. So again, we're at 160, keeping a jogging motion, about to go to 170. And that's a beautiful thing about it is you can actually combine different pumps and play that trick on your brain to where you're overworking, you're working out more. So we're at 160, try not to forget. We're gonna go to 170. Here we go. 161. 162. 163. Piston burpees. 164. 165. 166. 167. 168. 169. 170. Couple things. I think right now is a good time. You can work on your breathing. Trying not to go down. Holding your breath and pushing up and then letting your breath out. I feel like a better way to do it is to breathe fully through the whole motions. Burpees is special because it's like a consistent breathing. Your body's working out the same motion to where your breath is in, out, while you're going up and down, and it's pretty cool. You can see it in the cold weather when you do burpees outside, how your breath, especially on video. Anyways, it's a good time to work on breathing. It's not too crazy of an exercise, but it's good. Secondly, is right now we're just going for time. We're not really going for the 200. We're just going for time. We want minimum 200. But trying to hit 2 hours. I think right now we're probably almost about an hour, 170 or 50, 52, something like that. Anyways, 170. Let's go ahead and do that 180. Just keeping it moving, keeping it moving. Here we go. 170. Dropping it. 171. 172. 173. 174. 175. 176. 177. 178. 179. 180. can definitely feel the work in my knees. I can feel it in a lot of my knees. If there's any area with the potential to get right now, would be probably my knees, but to get injured, but just keep it easy, take it chill. 180. We don't want to injure ourselves. We want to just grow, and sometimes that's the process. You need to put good nutrients in your body and concentrate. Slow growth is good growth. All right, 180. Let's go ahead and drop another dime. Let's do another 10 and see if we get that wind out of us a little bit. 180 up. Here we go. 181. 182. 183. 184. 185. 186. 187. 188. 189. 190. 190. Not bad. Another thing I can share, I'm doing my burpees on a set of dumbbells. It's optional. I heard it's like cheat codes for your chest though, and it makes it easier to bounce up. To me, it's a little more challenging to bounce up off the floor, but it is doable. Also, I'm more comfortable on the dumbbells when I first started. Because when I first started, I had more, I think, chance to slip or do something to cause me an injury. But now it feels natural, not bad at all. I seen somebody, I don't feel like mentioning names right now, but close social media fitness influencers, he'll jump back and forth on the different sides of the dumbbell. All right, so 190, let's go for that 200. It's a good goal. It's a good number. We're keeping it going. Here we go. 190, up. 191. 192. 193. 194. 195. 196. 197. 197. 198. 199. 200. 2 solid 100. Think we have a comment in here? Let me check it out. All right. We got our followers or viewers. Thank you for the comment. Appreciate you joining in. Make sure to share. We're at 200 burpees. Shout out to the supporters. And right now we're just doing a simple and plain exercise, going by time rather than by reps. Appreciate you again. We've made it to 200, and actually we have 6 viewers in here. Thank you, friends, family, thank you for joining in. We're doing burpee single pump. One of the original forms by the Burpees King. We're doing a stick your feet. So you jump up, make sure you land with your feet without moving around. Make sure they stay in a solid position. Your quads, engaging your quads by landing in somewhat of a squat position. No still movements. And just engaging the core, rocking chair style. So right now we're at 200. I appreciate everybody who's joining in. This is the piston style burpees. So it's I go, you go. All right. Once again, I appreciate you. We're at 200. So right now for me, it's a mental thing. Now I'm just gonna keep going. So here we go. Join in if you like. And here we go. Dropping another 10. Here we go. 201. 202. 203. 204. 205. Keeping the jogging motion. 206. 207. 208. 209. 210. Again, we're going by time rather than reps. We're trying to go live every Sunday. Right now I'm shooting for 8:30 p.m. every Sunday, just to keep engagement with the community, give people a chance to share their own thoughts and ideas. Always, you can comment. Feel free to like and share and join in. Have that self-growth mentality and you can also teach people as well when after you learn. So once again, appreciate everybody viewing in. We're live right now. We're getting close. Probably, I'm gonna try to go until 10:30. So right now we're at 210, not bad. Hopefully we hit that 400. That's what I think I see where we're going. So once again, take it easy. Don't get into it too early. I built up to where I'm at now by doing simple exercises. If you check out some of my earlier videos, you can see how I've grown. But there's different areas where it can be possibly where you can get an injury. Like your shoulders, I've had it on my shoulder. Like I said, right now we're doing consistent pop up the knees. So just be careful and stay healthy and keep giving your body nutrients. All right. So here we go. Once again, feel free to comment. I appreciate everybody who's joining in and liking the video. All right. Next is up to 220. Let's go ahead and give it another 10. 211. 212. 213. 214, piston style. I go, you go. 215. 216. 217. 218. 219. 220. Great job, great job. This has definitely been keeping us in shape. We're doing consistent burpees every day. Lately I've been impressed with my shoulders. My conditioning is great. I feel pretty slim and in shape. I got good width on my upper body and also with my legs. We're at 220. Try not to lose track. Again, this is indoors. You can do this outdoors. And if you're doing it in the sunlight, then make sure that you stay hydrated and you get acclimated, because it's no joke in the sun. Using our dumbbells, keeping our diet up. That's what I was about to tell you, is sometimes we feel maybe alone, depressed, but if instead of doing something negative, do something positive. Whether that's eating healthy meal, salad, steak, drinking a smoothie, or some fruit, eating fruit or vegetables. Do things that are going to help you grow instead of things that are going to put you down. Because that's what makes you feel good at the end of the day. When you know you've been doing the best that you can for yourself. So, appreciate you joining in. We are at 4 viewers. I appreciate you. I I'm one of the viewers. This is the piston style burpees, going by time rather than reps, but we're still at 220. So let's go ahead and get another 10 in. We're gonna jogging motion, and here we go. It's 221. 222. 223. 224. 225. 226. 227. 228. 229. 230. Steadily moving, steadily keeping that heart rate up. Have our steady viewers, and 230. Feel free to jump in, or if you have any questions or comments, feel free to ask. This exercise is a combination of different exercises: the push-up, the squat, toe touch. It's working your abs, your back, your chest, legs. So before you get into it, you got to make sure that you're developed, or at least try to develop those different areas. That'll help you doing burpees. That's how it happened for me, and thankfully this is a combination of all of my favorite exercises, and that's why I do it every day. 230. Again, feel free to comment if you think we should turn up the intensity. Right now we're just keeping a steady groove, steady momentum. And we can do another set. I know we didn't have as much rest period, but you can feel it after you do a couple of sets that you don't have a lot of rest period, and you can feel the energy come out. So here we go, 230 to 240. Here we go. 231. 232. 233. 234. 235. 236. 237. 238. 239. 240. Way to go. Way to go, team. We're doing it, we're growing, and we are learning as well. We're getting peace of mind, strength, and movement. 240. Not bad, not bad. Once again, I'm gonna try to do this every Sunday at 8:30. I'm gonna schedule a live stream on that time so you know where you can go if you want to get a little bit of cardio. All right, burpees every day at your own pace. I don't want you to get injured, but I want to show you guys the way you can be the best, try to help you be the best version of yourself you could be. And same here. So 240, here we go. Let's go ahead and get another 10. Up to 250. 241. 242. 243. 244. 245. 250. 251. 246. 246. I'm losing track right now. 246. 247. 248. 249. 250. Couple things I'd like to emphasize is the importance of stretching. There's a few stretches you can do to get you prepared for exercise. You can do the hamstring stretch. I would recommend 20 seconds per leg. You can do, I would do all these at once actually. So 20 seconds, 20 seconds. Next is the toe touch. So you can do the toe touch for 20 seconds and stretch out your legs and your back. It's great for your back. Next, same idea. You will get to a sitting position and touch your toes for 20 seconds. And then spread, and then touch each toe for 20 seconds. Those are the basic leg stretches. And a surprising stretch is called the splits. That is something you can work on as well. It's something that I rarely do, but again, 20 seconds. Some people can touch the ground, and to me that's a great form of splits. I hope you're still in your jogging position. You could do reverse splits as well. It's something that I haven't tried, but I can vouch for it. Hope you're still jogging. We're at 250. And definitely the importance of stretching. I learned that when I was on a skateboard. Went down a hill. Normally I go down the hill in one stance. But after I stretched for a couple of months, I went in my opposite stance. And it helped me make it without falling. And that's why I think stretches are so important. We're at 250. Again, there was another point I was going to make, but it kind of got past me. Anyways, that's the stretching tips. Right now it is 10 o'clock. So I appreciate everybody who's joining in. We are at 250. Another 30 minutes. I'm going to stick to my goal, and I'm going to keep it. Again, stay hydrated. Stay motivated. Come on now. Stay consistent. Here we go. 250. And let's go for another 10. I remember what I was going to say. That's one. Two. That's 252. 253. 254. 255. 256. 257. 258. 259. 260. Alright, we're at single view or me. I'm gonna mark here 260. I'm gonna grab some water so we can hydrate. 260. Right back. we grabbed our water. We're at 260. Just like I said earlier, with the sun, make sure you get acclimated. And also, stay hydrated. The book, or actually the rules, say that it's better to hydrate a little bit at a time rather than a lot at once. I'm not sure how true that is, but I'm taking it as it is. So I just drink a little bit of water. Keep in mind that sun. We're at 260. And the other tip I wanted to share, we're not exactly focusing on it right now, but working out the chest, if you're gonna want to work out the upper chest, you do more focused talk on forward on your chest. When you push up, you're gonna push up forward. So on lower chest, you push up under. Mid, you push up mid. That's a tip that I've learned, and I keep that in mind sometimes when I'm doing burpees, just to know what my body's doing as I'm doing the push-up. That's my tip. We're at 260. I think we've been going for about an hour and a half. It's not bad. We got our little water. Let's go for 270 before we lose our momentum, our heat. We want to stay warm. Here we go. 261. 262. 263. 264. 265. 266. 267. 268. 269. 270. 270. Sometimes we try to stay focused on our diet. Anything. You make mistakes. Like I said, the burpees helps burn calories. It helps you get back into gears where you should be. Keeps you straight. It keeps you regular. It keeps your body weight consistent, and it's a good exercise. It's a good exercise. Sometimes we go off track a little bit, but you know that's how much harder you have to work in the burpees exercise. Sometimes you see me doing 800 pump burpees, 800 reps of burpees. And maybe that day I had me some chips or something where I needed to work it off. So that's a good thing about burpees. We're 270. Another tip is diet over exercise. So if you got a good diet, then your exercise doesn't have to be too crazy. You can stay balanced. But people who are way out of shape, they have to control their diet before anything. So, again, burpees, I can feel the workout in my legs. I can feel it in my upper body and my stomach. And right now, it's an endurance thing. So we're gonna be going to 1030. We're at 270. Hopefully we get to 400. That's my goal. It's 400. We're at 270. Little by little. So here we go, up to 280. 271. 272. 273. 274. 275. 276. 277. 278. 279. 280. 280. Not bad. Another good little tip is if you're doing squats, that's weighted squats. Right now we're just doing a variation form of body weight squats. I'm not exactly applying this principle right now. Once again, we're at 280. But when I was doing weighted squats with the weights at the gym, a tip told me to keep my legs squared with my shoulders. Something you can apply in this scenario. I'm doing it here every now and then, sometimes no. But it's good to work on your form a little bit if you want to do that, if you're into that. So that's 280. We're going for 290. Appreciate everybody who stopped by. Appreciate everybody who likes the video. I got me a ranked member. They've been watching for a little bit. That's great. I really like having ranked memberships. So you know whenever you stop by other people's live streams, you know they know you've been around, they respect that. So 280, we're going for the 290. I say let's just go ahead and drop it. Let's go ahead and drop it. We have 15 minutes left. We have 110 burpees to do. Let's show them what we got and do 110 unbroken burpees. Let's do it for the conditioning. Let's do it for the shape, our body, good body shape, and our health. 110 unbroken burpees. If you could do 100 unbroken burpees, that says a lot. I'll be the one to comment. Let's do 110 unbroken and hit that 400 mark. Ready? Let's go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, almost 25% there. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, working them legs out. 31, first time I did a bunch of squats. We're going. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, we're getting there. 51, 52, 53, 54, 5, 6, 7, 58, 59, 60, more than halfway done. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, legs are feeling it. 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 2, 103, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 109, 110. Those last ones really tested my quads. We made it. It's gonna be worth it. With that said, I'm gonna cut it off there. Appreciate every single body who joined in, liked, commented, and anybody who's gonna join in the future or your dreams and goals, become the best version of yourself. Thank you, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.